You gotta do. 131 dispatcher.
Send it.
Can have you hang around the area Legion Square, just in case anything kicks off with 800 and Aubrey Webster. Thank you. What a good POV, dude. Is Den getting his money before he arrests him? I really hope he's getting his money before he arrests him. What the fuck? Why is Crikey's Dash coming a tractor? Den's tipping him off that he's got a warrant. I'm telling you, the more dispatches, the better, man. It's so much better. Literally, like, infinite amounts better. It just works. Dan? Dan? Warren? Denzel? Dan?
What's the pursuit done, or let him go?
Dan? What, Warren? What? Warrant wanted for arrest. What wanted? Oh, he's using the tactic of charisma. He's using charisma. He's pointing right at the camera. Wait, he's waving at the camera.
We're code for it. We don't have to pursue him. Trust me, he's gonna get into like multiple different swaps. I don't want to stress this out too thin.
Okay.
It's a reckless evasion charge.
Well, I thought we would have got him, but
what
happened, Proto?
I wrote down notes for everything that happened to the dispatch tool. Want to take a look? It's in the note section. Just I was writing down notes just in case anything would happen.
Where's that?
Need extra support, Denzel, or are you guys good? I had the
dispatch. We're Ocean King.
All right.
I don't see. Where's the notes?
Happening in the south side right now. I still can't get a vehicle model for.
Maybe that's my personal notes.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think I have access to those.
I can't get a vehicle model for the 34, so we can keep patrolling.
We've had a couple of fights coming from that Trasmaster, so I'm sure I saw other calls with that attached. I'll be en route.
I thought it was shared notes. Oh well.
Well, 145, 131 walking around 1010 Orchardville.
Dispatch, I don't know whether you're able to see that far back, but I'm sure I've seen other Trashmasters called out. Unsure if it's the same plate though.
We can have a look. Freddie, do you want to look in the... So go to view all. Go to all the cards and then search for Trashmaster. and see if we've had any other trash masters called in today. And give me the
That's a
last
vehicle?
3. Yeah, just go into view all and go to the search box and type in trash master with a capital T, no space. You should see call 219.
Northbound Popular.
What's the plate on it?
on it.
So when I type in Trash Master, no calls come up, including the most recent one.
Got nothing in other directions.
Try typing in LLJ, like the plate. Like the last 3 of the plate.
Yeah, Lima, Lima, Juliet.
I think that's the
LLJ,
same
that,
plate from the
that pops
1010.
up.
Speedy
So only
or whatever.
one with LLJ.
Okay. 145, be advised, that's the LLJ trash master. That's the only one that's come up today. There might have been other trash masters. We can have a look.
Hundred en route to the ammunition store just to fire a couple rounds to make sure everything's okay with my service pistol.
Over there, 100. NoPixel have dispatches? We sure do. We don't have a lot of dispatches, but we do have
Dispatch
some.
131 traffic northbound Popular.
There was a
Color
Trash
garbage
Master
truck.
fleeing the scene 2 hours ago from a fight.
Copy that, 131. I'm walking to 78 North Popular with a black and color trash master. 1317. When was that? 2 hours ago?
2 hours ago. The plate is, oh crap, I don't know the phonetic not letters yet. 61 Q X
Quebec.
as in xylophone 485 L.
So it would be Quebec X-ray 485 Lima. That's what it would be.
And what about Q?
It was Quebec, like in Canada.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. There's another 1010.
There was another Trash Master 4 hours ago. Bravo, Lima,
So not the same
Harold.
ones.
I know that's not right.
It's not the right one, no. Hotel.
Hotel, Romeo. I know that one.
Yeah.
3 Delta,
Yeah.
Mary. I don't think that's right.
Mike.
Mike, Echo. So
Damn. Look at you, Photo. You're an expert.
I know some of them. I know the ones that are most of the ones that is used for call signs.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I do actually know most of the important 10 codes. Like, you know how I learned 28?
There's it.
So if a
145 going 42. Sorry, guys. Good luck.
Oh God.
For what for that?
Good night, King.
We lost one. God damn it.
So if a 28 comes back negative, it's going to come back 74. 74 times 7, 74. 74. 7 times 4 is 28.
That is a way to learn that. That is a way. That is a way. Yep.
Yeah, I like numbers.
Well, you got to remember. Listen, that's a good way to remember it. But you got to remember a 28 doesn't necessarily. Where's that number one?
Yeah, it can also come back. 28 can also come back 60. That 911.
Okay, dispatch. Any available medical unit reports of an injured person on North Rockford and Cougar Avenue. Medical unit to hand out at first respond code 3.
Show Tango 8376 to latest 911.
Level Tango 83, marking your rat at 1351.
Dispatch, I got a vehicle coming back 1060 directly in front of me, southbound Roy Lawrence, taking a right westbound Dutch London. Last 4 of the plates is Yankee 670. Can you run that by dispatch call, see what it's come back into?
Hey, fam, we can look. We have a search through Yankee 670. Look through the all calls, same as you did for the Trash Master. Yankee 670.
13176.
No hits.
800, we got no hits on dispatch.
All right. 800 is going to pull it over then.
Okay, you can keep an eye on. This is the good thing about with dash cams. You can keep an eye on dash cams. Because Den's on his own right now. Keep an eye on that dash cam. Anything kicks off, you
All right.
hop out and you let me know.
All right.
Being at 38 with that black and color club, westbound Davis. Occupied 2 times.
Lever 800, marking 1038, West Davis, nearest cross out, black and color club, occupied twice. 131, I believe I'm mocking you attach at 1355.
Affirm.
Tango 8323.
Over there, Tango 3, Monkey 23, 91147, North Rockford 1405. $162 welfare check.
162 Ocean King.
Should I see Crikey? He's in a Taurus, so fucking Frost doesn't have a camera in, man. I need food bad. So we got at Mission Row. We should have Forte Crikey. Crikey's 10-7. They're both 10-7 actually. What is Sterling doing? Just checking him really quick. Is it stirring if it's true? Damn, that's deep, but is he on a traffic stop? What's he doing? Oh, he is on a traffic stop. Oh. I called him on this fucking traffic stop. Like 10 minutes ago. Did he just cross in the fucking danger zone? Uh-oh. Gonna have to call him up, but... Gonna have to call him up, but... +1 dispatch action point. He didn't even need to do that. He didn't even need to.
Echo 9623.
Cover there, can I team you over at a rancho or somewhere in that region there for that 911 1437? Maybe he's testing dark. It may be. Listen, my dream is to have a GPS like this and just have all the dash cams listed on the side. But I think that's a far away dream, I'll be honest. A far away dream. I got a drink earlier, man.
Can't move it then.
I don't know what he just said on radio. Ross said something? I don't know what he said. Can I sit up here? I never thought about trying it, but... Nailed it. Is there progress on the stuff? We haven't heard anything directly, but obviously, yeah, there's the dash cam.
Dispatch, Tango 83, 24, 911, 10-8.
Copy that, Tango 83, Monkey 24, 911, Monkey back in service 1455. We don't know whether there's anything else coming.
Dispatch Echo 976 CMC 147.
Copy that, Echo 19, Monkey 76 CMC 147 at 1459. Where's this? And it's at the store on... What's it called? The North Freeway. But the main thing I want is 911 calls, because the amount of roleplay you can just get from just a phone call is just crazy. And they're so fun. Like, just getting that sorted would just, like, give us so much more roleplay, like, instantly. And everything else can just be cherries on top, you know? Look at him, he's sucked into it. Frodo's just, should have a desk like the round desk from that one episode of The Office. I haven't watched The Office. But is it like a circle, like a donut desk? If so, then yes, please. Just donut desk. That sounds amazing. Yeah, just bad. Genevieve being near Davison Grove. Reports of a 1037 Charlie. Unit 10 at the first one, code 2. No one's going to respond to that because everyone's fucking busy. We have 3 10-8 units right now. One of them's on a traffic, which still haven't heard from them in a while. Nope, not that one. This one. Why is he so far away from the truck? I think the guy's out the car with him. I can't fucking see. I'm leaning in. Yeah, dispatch. Jennifer, you have a little big home. We've got reports of a drug sale in progress. You need to hand out the first one, code 2. Two minute in hands. I think he's just giving him a ticket. I think he's got his clipboard out. I don't know why the guy's out of the car though. It's a bit sussy. Traffic stops are dangerous, man. Especially now that people have more access to firearms than they did a few months back. Okay. What's going on down on Den's call? I know Frodo's watching, but I also want to have a look. Why is Den's car so high in the air, dude? What the fuck is this? It's literally like a mountain. One 131 dispatch. What's the status down on Davis?
It's Ocean King. We're just letting them go. They're walking.
Different. Well, we're officially into shift 1.
162, clear traffic tonight.
Probably that was Sue Monkey clear traffic, Sonora Road, Monkey back in service at 1540. Where's the little bick on sale? Oh, it's at the new place.
38 off of Davis, gonna be code 4 tonight.
Probably that 800. Rocking that 1038 West Davis, code 4, Monkey back in service 1548 800 be advised, there was a 1034 over on Little Bighorn about 2 minutes ago.
Vehicle model?
Negative. No further information provided.
What about the 37 Charlie? Any vehicle models for that?
Negative.
That was a scary call.
Was it? What happened?
So 838 black and color club occupied
Yeah.
2 times. Officer returns to cruiser and looks at MDT. Officer exits cruiser and reapproaches suspect's vehicle. A car engine can be heard revving in the distance. Occupants exit the vehicle and go on the sidewalk. The driver is wearing black clothes, a black mask, and has white hair. The passenger has a black helmet and gray clothes. Passenger pulls out a knife. Another officer approaches and pulls out a weapon. Passenger puts away a knife. My heart was racing. Officer 2, I don't know his name, enters the suspect's vehicle while 800 handcuffs the passenger and the driver. Neither resist. 800 releases suspects from custody. Only at this point, only the passenger is visible in the dash cam. All unseen are presumably still on the sidewalk. Passenger exits the dash cam view. Driver re-enters dash cam view. Additional details available now. The driver is wearing white shoes and the pants have a string hanging on them. Driver exits dash cam field of view. Several minutes pass with no activity. 800 and the passenger re-enter the field of view. 800 goes behind his patrol car while both suspects can be seen walking down the sidewalk away from their vehicle. 800 re-enters patrol car and goes 10-8.
Damn, Frodo, that's impressive.
I was taking notes because the way I see it, like if something were to happen and they was to go to trial, I could be a witness, and my memory ain't too good.
I mean, yeah, I had to go to a court case, like a bench trial, after I took a 911 call from one of the wardens at the prison.
Oh wow. Was it
Yeah.
Mr. Carmine?
Yeah, it was Carmine. He got kidnapped by Juno
Oh, no.
Sweeney and
That's
some
all. I
other.
like Carmine's nice. I like him.
He's something. He's something.
First time I met him, he asked if I got hair on my feet. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Why is he asking another man's feet? But
Do you? Okay. Hey, Rhea, you touch grass and now you're
yeah,
exhausted?
I like to break down
mood.
everything. Same reason why when I did the dispatch report the other day, I wrote down everything the guy said verbatim, because if something
that's
were
a
to
good
come of it
idea.
and it was going to be if it was going to go to trial, his memory wouldn't be as reliable in the future as it is in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
100%.
so then the only issue is that he was quite verbose. So any officer reading this trying to do some of it would probably have a difficult time and not really know it. Not they wouldn't know what to do with it, but like it's long, you know what I'm saying? So I asked an officer what I forgot what officer I asked. I think it was, oh crap, I don't remember which officer. So I said, well, what should I do in this? Because I don't want to paraphrase for them. You know, that's not my place. And she advised I put a TLDR at the bottom. So that's what I did.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, I mean, please do it. They do a debrief, right? You know, Blue Water? I have no idea
Yeah.
what that is.
I don't know why it's copied her twice.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, it wasn't like that the other day. Oh well.
Yeah, so dash cams are useful, huh? Keep an eye on officers, make sure they're safe and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
like
that.
it. I like it a lot. Too bad whenever I'm usually around like late shift 1, early shift 2, and usually we see too many officers with it.
Well, you got to make sure you got to call them on radio and be like, "Hey guys, make sure you got dash cams in." And then what I do, people still don't have them. I just call them down to Mission Row and I run outside and I give them one, and then they put them in the car right there and then. It's easy. I mean, you probably should have told me when someone pulled a knife out. That would have been a time to tell me.
So I was actually thinking about that, but I didn't want to be too jumpy. And like less than a second after the guy pulled a knife out, another officer arrived on scene with his weapon out. So,
I mean, yeah, but I can still like you tell me there's a knife pulled out on scene, I can be like, hey, you guys need backup down there. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's good. All right. Yeah, I will take that feedback for next time. Thank you.
Yeah. Especially if there's. Listen, I'll explain this way because hold on. Can dispatch any available in the Strawberry and Thorn with reports of 1071 Apr. Unit 10 into first Bunko 3. Yeah, we need units to this.
131.
7130, mucking your at 1632. Can you mark that out for me?
Already done.
Thank you. And 131, be advised, we do have a 47 called in over at the laundromat parking lot. Do we have any other available units that can assist 131?
162.
7162, thank you. Mucking your at 1640. Looks like we've got an active shooting with an injured person.
Hunters are out.
Cover that, 100, mucking your at.
I'm going to check 162's dash cam.
I'll tell you who's getting closer. 131. Oh, he hasn't got a camera, so never mind. But what looks like 131's going to be first on scene, but he doesn't have a cam active at the minute, so we've got to call him down after this.
123. There's a garbage truck crashed out. An individual getting in a yellow two-door. Yellow two-door taking off
Take
northbound
notes.
Strawberry. If secondary unit can attend to the injured individual.
Do I go on
would see
800
the yellow
dash cam or
two-door
Sterling's?
Above the
Confirm.
injured.
Don't go on anybody right now.
That two-door.
It's a yellow two-door southbound Davis.
So actually, you know what? Get on dispatch on the dispatch tool.
Directly over the injured
Mark
individual.
a
It's
1080
this sanitation
as with a
worker,
yellow two-door from a 1071 Alpha.
Garbage truck. Yellow two-doors northbound through the laundromat parking lot. I see the original scene left southbound Strawberry Correction, westbound through an alleyway. Seeing westbound, crossing Correction left, westbound parallel Innocence. Right to eastbound Innocence. To eastbound Innocence past. To eastbound Innocence cross Strawberry.
Where's that third unit at?
162 arriving with on scene of the shots fired.
Appreciate you, 162.
Den should have done it, but
Take priority comms if you need it. 160.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, hold comms.
Northbound Little Bighorn.
okay. Further now, watch 162's
on Davis.
camera because he's on his own.
Capital.
With the 47s, okay?
Capital West. Going to Strawberry Gas. Stand by. Left. Southbound Strawberry.
Where's Forte? What did he come on duty and go straight off?
Southbound Strawberry. Passing forum. Sending it. One of these individuals may potentially have a firearm, so be wary.
Personally good with pitbox spike if they're fleeing from a gunshot call.
Stay firm. Eastbound Dutch London.
Once we're on the secondary, eastbound Dutch London, passing the barrier. Distance on us, still continuing eastbound Dutch London. Left, northbound through an alleyway.
50, hard 50.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're in this alley.
Oh, fucking Frodo crashed.
Going through the alleyway. Exiting on Crusade, I think, BCB. Sorry, Carson. Shit.
Covenant. I'm VCB right now, but they were on Covenant. Going east.
I believe they lost them.
Good nothing on Crusade from Covenant. There's nothing extra on Carson from Covenant.
162 welfare check.
Ocean King provided medical 247s.
Good collapse to
original
162.
Copy. I got casings here on scene.
131 or 800. Did you get a plate from that yellow vehicle?
Negative. The individual driving the vehicle was Aubrey Webster.
Okay, 10-4. Hey, Frodo, Aiden, buddy. Yeah, some of them, if you click on the wrong one, they break. If it's like one that's been removed, broken. Crash incoming.
You started documenting, or do you want us to do that? or the evidence?
I need everything documented.
Okay, 131 can start documenting. I'll document the car, then the evidence.
And 162 dispatcher.
Pushing King.
It's a Cinco 4 for EMS. Sir.
Hey,
Mr.
friend.
Dar, can you pick me up?
Yeah, I can pick you up.
Thank you.
Looks like there may be a projectile in the middle of the road.
Perfect. All right.
EMS from dispatcher.
Under.
Can I have one of you guys respond? We're gonna need a 52 down on Strawberry, just opposite the laundromat. 247s, possible GSWs.
A from Tango 83 76 52.
Therefore, thank you. Mocking, you're at 1726.
I'm gonna walk outside and walk back in. Repressurize my ears.
Okay. All right. You know what? Sometimes pulling on the ground helps me out too, bro. Though.
All right. Let me say.
Yeah, just have a little run around. Okay, not too much. Don't hurt yourself.
Well, that actually worked. Yeah. Pop my
Yeah?
ears right there. Kind of
Okay.
like when you on a plane, you like plug in your nose and blow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically, if the valet has stolen a dash
131
cam
report's been put up for this situation.
and it's still listed, don't click on them because sometimes they can mess you up pretty bad.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dispatch Echo 976 latest 9.
How about the Echo 19? So they were chasing the vehicle. It was driven by Aubrey Webster, but they lost the vehicle. So they've collapsed back on the scene because there's only 3 units. There's 247s.
Was it a grayish sports car?
No. It was a yellow 2-door.
All right.
Yeah.
Because
But-
the notes I have from when 800 met him at the Legion Square Bank, he was driving a gray sports car.
Yeah. Yeah, not too sure. I think it might have been occupied twice. So we don't know whether Aubrey's actually the shooter or not, but he was definitely driving the vehicle and then PID'd him. So I don't know what they're going to do with that, but it's not our job really. So, but yeah, they
Yeah.
lost the vehicle, unfortunately. But like, as you can see, like we got units like that was obviously we had a unit responding, but we made sure that there was more than one unit responding. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we called
making
out on
sure that-
radio and we actually made sure that we had people responding to that because it was very clearly a shooting, like an active shooting with a shots fired and a 47, right? So that we know that there's a gun has been shot in the city
162
and
is
someone's been
a
injured from
unit
it.
who
So
can pick up the evidence.
And I imagine it's
131
also
car.
very important to make sure that no officers left alone. So that's why you asked
Exactly.
me on Mr. Sterling's dash
Yeah.
cam when he was.
It's one of the big things about dash cams is we can be an extra unit when it comes to, I mean, it's not preferable. We always want to keep it like units together in a scene like that, but if it's not like possible, like in that situation, we can get on Sterling's dash cam
Yeah.
and keep an eye on him. This is why I want audio fixed with these, because if they're slightly off camera and then if we had audio, we could hear, hey, Sterling, put your hands up. You know what I mean? We could hear that, whereas we would not be able to see it, right?
Yeah, definitely. So that's why when I was doing
Hands
the
up.
notes from the bank, so something that's really important to me is precision of language. You know, whenever I encounter a word I don't know the meaning of, I write it down whenever like reading or something, right? Even if I know what the
EMS
word
from
means,
PE,
I don't know the
47s
specific
are good to be
the
transported.
connotation of it. So that I try to carry that mentality over to this. So like I'm trying to shut up whenever I hear the radio. But
Yeah.
like 800 meeting Albert Webster outside Legion Square Bank. Officer
You guys
in Webster enter
need
bank.
to follow
Officer
your
on Webster's
message, take
right.
statements
Webster
when we're
faces the
ready.
officer at the teller.
Hey,
Officer
from-
turns to face Webster. So I try to be really detailed, like, play by play what's happening.
Thank you, Silver.
But I can
76
only
Mission
see
Road,
what's
evidence
happening.
processing.
Copy.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
wanna
Yeah.
assume.
No, that's good. Yeah. Assumptions make an ass out of you and me.
I like that. That's cool because that's the word assume is spelled assume.
Exactly. Assume. That's damn right,
Sounds like-
Frodo.
Tango
It sounds like it
83,
should be a sushi.
76, Central Medical 247s.
Copy that, Tango 83, Monkey 76 CMC 247s at 1810. So another thing you'll notice whenever someone calls something out on radio, I always copy it back. That
162
is
in or out CMC.
copy that 162 and same traffic. It's basically it's one of those things where it's under the assumption we haven't really clarified it yet, but we're going to get it clarified. It's one of those assumptions that radio
arrival,
is
CMC.
always being recorded, so that if we were to play it back, we would be able to. The timestamps are there, so we know exactly when things are happening. But like repeating it back is so that if you repeat it back wrong, the officer can correct you, right? So let's say that call right then that just happened, the EMS was saying that if I said, okay, 10-4, Tango 83, I'm marking you 76 to Senior Buns with 247s, well, that would just be wrong. And I've repeated that back, and I've got it wrong. And so my notes are going to be wrong, and everything's going to be wrong. So repeating
Yeah.
it back, they can correct me, right? And they know that I know exactly where they're going and what they're doing.
No, I get the complete act of listening. That actually kind of feeds into a question I was going to ask.
Yeah.
I got to bilateral hearing loss. I got like minus 40 decibels in my left ear, minus 30 something in my right.
Okay.
And for a lot of things, I have to fill in the blanks in my ordinary life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the one issue I'm noticing with the radio is I'm hearing most of the numbers, but like I'm hearing like Tango third, then like I hear like first number and sometimes the third number, not always the second or the first. So something I'm doing to correct that on myself is I'm on my dispatch tool on my phone. I have a list of all units on duty. That way, if I hear first number, the second number, I narrow it down. All right, oh, it could be this unit. You know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could just do that with your dispatch, like here on the computer if you like. With yeah, that's why I do it. I often like forget people's exact call signs, but I recognize their accents and I recognize their voice, and I'll know who it is. And so I'll, like if I just hear Tango something, and there's only one Tango on duty, then I already know already know who that is, right?
857
Yeah,
Charlie, finally 1042. Hope you guys all have a beautiful night. Take care.
Take it easy, Cracky. Yeah, I
Project
think
Canadian 76
everyone's going to
CMC
hold their
147.
own methods of doing things. Copy that, Echo 19, Monkey 76, CMC 147, 1842. But if that works for you, then that works for you, man. Like I said, everyone's got their own way of doing things. So,
Yeah.
If that works, that works. Go for it, man.
Yeah, I was just being like transparent about it that way. If something's happening in the future, I've made people aware of it.
Yeah,
Not
100%.
saying like if it becomes a persistent issue, then it's not really right for it to be a burden to put on dispatch and all that. But it's kind of something that I'm letting like, hey, this is something happening. These are the steps I'm taking to make it an issue I fix on my end.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Come in, Cracky. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
Yeah, mate.
Hi.
Is anyone got food? I feel like I'm about to pass out soon.
No, I ain't got nothing, mate. I'm on this diet. I'll be honest.
That's fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing as well. I got so lost in my report writing that I forgot to eat.
Oh dear Christ. Well, maybe if someone didn't steal the bloody vending machines out in the lobby, we wouldn't have this problem.
That's what I'm saying, right? Ugh. Oh my. Oh well.
Yeah.
Who's
All
this
right.
lovely chap?
My name is Frodo. Nice to meet you.
Frodo, nice to meet you, mate. My name's Crikey Thompson. You a dispatcher as well?
Yeah, you was the one that doing report. I saw you put up the room on 1 hour doing reports.
Yeah, I just smash out a bunch of reports. Are you a trained dispatcher?
Yes, sir. I'm a dispatcher in training. I just met Dark today. He's a legend.
He is. Dark is a hoot and a half. He's so good to be around.
Okay, stop it now. I'm married, guys. I'll remind you of that.
I've been told. I've been told I wouldn't dare get in the way of that, Mr. Dark.
Good, Craigie. I'm glad.
And thank you for the 3 dash cams, 2 of which I slipped out. I let slip out of the window.
That's $300 you owe me. Yeah.
$300.
That's a lot of money. That's like 7 quacks.
What if I give you a fire extinguisher? Is not going to cut it. Damn it! I have 1 sprunk left, but I need that. So as much as I love you, Mr. Dark,
Okay, get
Hey,
out of my office. Get out,
I-
crikey.
I'm sorry.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Frodo. Take care. See you, Mr. Dark.
He's got a funny accent. I like
He does,
it.
doesn't he? Yeah, he's from the land down under. He's from the upside down.
Like Cornwall.
Yeah.
Tango
All right.
83 is 10-8, 76 to the latest 911.
Copy that, Tango 83. Monkey in service, 76 to the latest 911 at 1859. Oh.
Guy on the ground. That's not good.
Okay, dispatch. Any available medical unit? We've got reports of an injured person up behind Utah and Sandy Shores. Any available medical unit identified as Bunko 3. And was
Dispatch PFF, we currently have 2 units on active. One's coming back from a call, one's heading to a call.
several. I'll put him in queue. Alright, add him to the queue.
All right.
Dispatch 131, 1042.
Oh god, 10-4, 131, Monkey 1042 at 1913. Have a good evening.
You too. You guys will be fine.
He's 1 and 1 out of queue, right?
Yep. Looks like it. Okay, we're down to 2 units. 2 units.
Yeah, that's not too many. It's like we almost outnumber them.
I mean, yeah, we nearly. There'll be 2 dispatchers, 2 EMS, and 2 cops on duty.
You know what
Fantastic.
I'm saying. The EMS and the dispatch, we hold down the armory and do a rebellion.
I mean, yeah, they could work.
Yeah, we
You know
could.
to
I
shoot a
mean,
gun?
I don't. I know. I do, but I ain't got no weapons license. So I got a weapons license. But I won't. I promise I won't revolt, sir.
You better not revolt, young man. That was an accident. But they could have seen looking around 1913. Stop saluting, okay? Stop saluting.
I gotta wait till you say at ease.
At ease, soldier.
Thank you. Whenever I salute Miss Jalen, she just tells me to not salute her. She never puts me at ease though.
I'll put you at ease. Don't worry.
Thank
Put
you.
you at ease. Okay. Well, you hold down the fort for a bit. I'm gonna go look at the crime reports of the week.
Alrighty. If they ask, so this is real quick. If they ask for dispatch, do I respond to them? Because the other day when Malachi and I was doing reception, people was asking for dispatch and we wasn't really supposed to respond to them, and they thought we was doing a while on them.
Go for it. What can go
Alright.
wrong?
Hell yeah! Thank you. I won't let you down, Mr. Dark.
Back in a sec, Jack. Jack? Who the fuck is Jack? Whack. Jack, whack. Hi, Jam. He just looked like Kevin Whipple. You're not wrong. In a minute, Jack.
Tango 83, 76, Central Medical 147.
Dispatch copies, marking you 1945.
Tango 8323 Central Medical.
Echo 923.
Tango 83 10876 latest 911.
Dispatch copy, marking you 10-8 at 2017.
Suspect Echo 976, CMC 147.
Ten nine.
Echo 976, CMC 147.
Dispatch park copy, marking you en route 2030.
I'm back. Sorry. How's it going?
It's going all right. It's going all right. Do you have one question?
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody is saying they're 23, how do I reply to that exactly? Such as, do I say dispatch copy, marking you 20?
Just marking you
what I said,
23, yeah.
marking you 23. All right.
23 just means you're on location, right?
All right. Now, for the latest 911 from Mr. Al Rahim, talking
Oh,
about
okay. Yeah, I'll handle
person
it.
just got shot. Should I call to see if this, if the shooter's still there? Since we only got 2 officers right now, we want to make sure that it's safe.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'd call them directly. Actually, call the guy directly.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
I have
I
him?
was number already ready. That's my taxi driver.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, dispatch. Any available unit near Brogan McDonald? Can I have an available unit respond to the 911 call on? We got reports of a shooting, 47 down there from Abdul. Any available units able to respond there?
Hey, Abdul. This is Frodo from mission from dispatch.
should be good to
Relating to
break
your
off
most
here at the
recent
hospital.
911. Is the
Yeah,
shooter
hey,
still
firm, I'm
there?
gonna make sure you're okay.
All right. Just want to make sure that you was safe. EMS will be with you shortly, I believe.
It's a shooter
All
still there.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Hope you stay safe. Bye bye.
Frodo, what about the shooter?
He said there was no shooter there. He left.
Oh, he said that already.
Yeah, I asked him. Are you safe? Is the shooter still there?
Okay.
I do know. I saw he had a warrant like a week ago, so maybe he was a shooter. I don't know, but
Oh wait, he does. I think he still has a warrant. Let me see.
yeah, that's
Maybe
not
not.
my job to tell him. Now there was a 10
Yes, he does.
while you was dancing in the corner. The vehicle. So there was a 10 that came back doing Atlas
Dispatch
Elwood.
from Tango 83.
You take this one. Go on.
Send it. Should not say
Just
anything now.
say send it again.
Send it.
We had a note about a gentleman in a yellow house. Can you confirm if it was at my 20?
Stand by.
Yeah, looks like it. Is that the same call?
It's Tango 83. A firm. Yeah, because we figure there's a call there, in right at their location.
Wait,
But
no, hold on. I don't think it's the right call. I think he's on Jamestown Street. That's not Jamestown. Tango 83, be advised, I believe that's the call that's in queue. That call was for an individual that was shot down. That's not for the individual inside the house. The individual that's inside the house is claiming that they're on Jamestown Street, which is further to your south in the south side.
Copy that.
We'll get the RP to do another 911 to get a direct 20 for you. All right, respond to Sully Hill. Get him to do a
Echo 55
911
from
call.
Tango 83, direct.
Send.
Little confusion on the calls. If you can go to the call for the one on Jamestown Street.
Negative. I just saw 41, so I'm not there yet. I believe what he meant is the local EMS, because I think he was inside the house.
Affirm.
Echo 9176 to the Jamestown 911.
Oh.
Careful. What can you at? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on right now, but
10-376 Central Medical 147.
Yeah.
it's somewhere in Jamestown apparently.
Yeah, I don't think the guy who was with Mr. Al Rahim was picked up then.
Although, no, I think he was. I think he was just picked up. Oh, there we go. Sorry, that makes it easier.
Yeah.
Echo 19 dispatcher.
Night.
Yeah, Echo 19, the individual inside the yellow house that needs a EMS. Looks like it's going to be on the north side of Jamestown Street. Nearest crossing is going to be Capital, I believe.
AFM 76.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be Jamestown and Innocence. There should be a yellow house in that area.
And I gotta learn the streets.
Street names will come to you. They'll come. It'll take a while. They're difficult.
I know, like, I know Power. I know the highways. I know Grove Street. I know Alta. Bay City. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. Well, you don't need much more than that. Well, I'll be honest, once you take 911 calls, you probably will, because when you're actually taking a 911 call on the phone, once we get that system like up and running, you won't have a GPS location to see where they are. So it will be about like, okay, where are you? And they'll have to tell you where they are, right?
Yeah.
So like knowing locations and
Tango 83, 10-8.
that'll be pretty important.
Dispatch copy marking you 10-8, 2140.
There we go, Frodo. You got it, mate.
Yeah, I got those ones down. Those are the simple ones.
I need to go get some more bandages.
Yeah, I got to get some too. We isn't allowed to buy IFACs, right?
I
mean, I haven't
yeah.
been, but if I notice an
Just
officer going off duty,
19,
sometimes I ask him
25,
for
are you able
one
to
for
locate?
myself, and I use it right away.
Yeah, I think I found the place.
get that bandage.
I'm gonna send him local EMS to help him out.
Yeah.
Like I only been buying like my radio, my watch, and bandages.
Yeah, yeah, just keep buying bandages for now. Echo 19 dispatching. Do you want me to send a PD unit down there to help you get into the property?
Oh, that would be great.
Dispatch, do you have any available PD units?
162 en route.
7162. If I can have you 25 with Echo 19 and Echo 55, Jamestown and Innocence. We got an individual down inside of a property, calling 911 for help.
Copy that. Dispatch show 162 on.
Never mocking your at 2156. So this is one of those unique situations that doesn't happen very often. So we've got a person down inside that property calling for help. So EMS were going to call for local EMS, which we don't really want because we want EMS to be able to do all the work they can do, right? So instead of that, we get a...
we got the person called Sully Hill.
I don't know what he just said, I'll be honest. So we... in a circumstance where someone's calling 911 from inside of a property...
162, we got the individual out of the house. I'll be breaking off, returning tonight.
Thank you anyway, 162. Okay, let's just hypothetically say that the guy was still in the house. It's one of those situations where the PD don't listen to the radio very much. So if right there we want to request a PD unit to get down there, because this is one of those legal things that you'll learn. But if someone's calling, if we have reason to believe, if law enforcement have reason to believe that someone is injured inside of a property, that they can enter that property without probable cause, right?
Yeah, but then anything that